to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Thank you for the tips.
And it's leaking.
Been alright, how are you? Same. It's been so cool here. We had an ice storm yesterday. Was. Thank you. It was chill. Thank you. Thank you for the rose. Thank you for tapping the screen. Yeah, I know. Usually happens after my treatments and shit, but it's been getting worse and worse, and nothing I put on it will make it go away. No matter how many times I take a wet rag and wipe it off, it just comes back worse. And there's really nothing I can do to hide it anymore. So, I got tired of trying today because I washed my face 3 times today. Pepper soap. I'll look it up. I appreciate that. Peppermint salt, okay. Yes. I'm trying to get 65 for the room, if anybody would like to help. I have Chime, PayPal, Zelle, and Cash App.
Are you done or not yet? Not yet? Okay.
Yeah, I need everything. I'm not worried about that right now. I'm just trying to get this room. Thank you for asking, though. I really appreciate it. Good. You should do that more often.
Oh, yeah. Very silly.
I would never get one, though. Just not for me. Hey. Yeah. Chime, PayPal, Zelle, CA. Thank you for asking. Yes, thank you for boosting my live. Thank you for the taps. I have to use the restroom so bad.
No, he was down there because she's working. They called her to do something and she... It happens to you every time. You're down on the floor and they call you.
I almost got that.
I don't know. Why are you asking me weird ass fucking questions, dude? Why won't you just leave me alone? I don't bother nobody, and some people just make it their mission to come back anytime I'm on live stream and just harass me. I'm literally just chilling here minding my business. No, I do not have eczema. I have cancer. I do treatments. It's been something that's happening. I'm tired of hiding it, and there's nothing I can do because I scrub my face and I wash my face. I put everything on it, and it just comes back worse. And honestly, today I just don't care. I'm like really at peace, and I just don't care. I'm chilling. I wish she would get him up. Should I say something? It doesn't seem right. She's special needs and she's working here, but she's cleaning the floor with her rag and the spray. I'm like, maybe get a mop. Maybe she doesn't know about the mop, but it just seems very degrading. You're the same person who came into my live stream last time and said that you were going to help out with the motel for that day and for Christmas, and then ended up just shit talking me the whole live stream while I sat there quietly and ignored the fuck out of you and never gave you the reaction that you wanted. Now, this is the first time I'm on live stream since Christmas Eve, and you're one of the first people back in here asking me more personal questions, trying to rage bait and troll again. God bless you. I've asked you the last time you were in my live stream to just please leave me alone. And you kept continuously going on and on and on. Now you're back again the first time I come live stream. It makes a lot of sense. But I'm going to say the same thing I said last time. God bless you, happy holidays, and be well. Please leave me alone. What's up? How are you? I just seen your comment. I'm doing okay. How are you? How was your holidays? Period, Lilac. That's one of the most amazing things. That's the best way to put it. Same. I just really chilled. I was blessed though, my outcome. And with the motels, I was extremely blessed. Definitely not the way I seen it go, but you know, thank God and thank everything else, everyone else who helped and cared. Thank you for the rose, Louise. I really appreciate your support. Lately I've been feeling like no matter how much water I drink, it's just like my throat and my tongue just feels so weird, and I'm always thirsty. You don't have to watch the digital begging. You could go watch something you're interested in. Diabetes? No, maybe I should. Got enough shit going on with me. You literally was just on my live stream like Christmas Eve doing the same thing you're doing now. But okay, haven't seen this dude in a year. Okay. Let me go ahead and block this person now because I'm genuinely just tired of it. It's the weirdest shit in the world, what some people make their priority to do. Only if I could put screenshots in the chat. Yeah, man, like these people, I could argue on and on that this person was harassing me a couple of days ago, but it wouldn't matter because they're gonna lie and say that they weren't, and I'm just trying to chill, bro. I'm genuinely just trying to get help for the motel. I'm not bothering nobody. I do have to use the restroom though. I just love this song so much, and I don't know why. It's okay, I really appreciate y'all's support. I do have CA. It's my friends. But if you want to help, I can DM it to you. I have to go to the bathroom really bad. I don't know why I won't go. It's because I'm not really a fan of public bathrooms. I have a lot of, I'm a hypochondriac. It is a good song, right? No, I'm just worried about the motel. I feel like I'll get food later or something. I gotta use the bathroom somehow, somewhere. I think I don't have to sit on it. Even just standing up though, I just feel icky. Ugh. Anyway, be right back. I think I don't have to sit on it. Even just standing up though, I just feel icky. Ugh. Anyway, be right back. I have to sit on it. Even just standing up though, I just feel icky. Ugh. Anyway, be right back. I have to sit on it. Even just standing up though. All people ever do is troll. It's okay. Trying to get help with a motel room if anybody would like to help. Excuse me, I would appreciate it. Possibly. I'm honestly not worried about them. I appreciate the support though. Just trying to reach some people who can possibly help with the room. The quicker I get help, the more I don't have to deal with those trolls. Thank you. You know, if you guys can't help with the money goal, you don't have to sit in my live stream or come back. You can just leave. I'm not even being rude either. It's just like, I don't know. I see so many people like sitting here. I don't know why they do that. It's like I'm trying to get a goal of money so that I can pay for the motel. I can't pay for the motel in likes. I can't pay for the motel in stares. I can't pay for the motel in views. I pay for the motel with money. So. Welcome in. I am trying to get help with $65 so I can get a motel room. I am homeless, unemployed, and this is the only way I can get help with shelter.
smells like what? A good one?
Oh, I just saw that boy looking at me.
Well, maybe you see the cigarette here? You want to look? I don't know if you can sit there, though. Oh, okay, yeah, you can. Oh, you're good. Wow, you're getting so big now. Thank you. Oh, is it Disney? Maybe. There you go.
Why are you giving a fuck? Mind your business unless you're sending me money.
You like my sweater? You got better? Yeah. How was the last time you were serious? Oh, yeah.
You don't need to feel bad for me at all. There's no need to feel bad for me. I don't know you. Feel bad for yourself. I have a bed to lay in every single night. But okay. They really can, but they're not gonna break my spirit. I really appreciate you. Oh, you're having good holidays. How I'm far from a bad person. You're a bad person. I'm an amazing person.
She just canceled your order. Oh, Happy Meal.
like the more ointment I put on it, the worse it gets. I don't know what the freak is even going on. It's finally like all over my whole face. All I have to do is touch my face and it will just start breaking. It will just start flaking. Literally, I can't make this shit up. This is my life.
You got two, and how lucky is that?
Now I'm greased up. As soon as this grease dries, my skin is gonna be the same exact way and worse. Watch. No, I'm not. What does it look like I'm doing? Trying to get help with the room, y'all. 6'5". Just another day. I was blessed though.
That's rare. It does look weird. It does. Oh yeah. Stuff.
No.
You're lucky. You are lucky. All right, so what's up, Doc? What do you want to tell me? Oh, I do? Why are they both? Yeah. So I'm going to eat one and then I'll eat
I just don't
I'm not.
I'm never scared when we go to the hospital. Oh, look, that's my
That's very good. They really come in chairs, like Mickey D.
Thank you for the tips. I never bragged that I spent anything on this surgery because it was free. So make up another lie. Then post the videos that you have of me bragging and tag me in them. Because you're a liar. Thank you for the follow. Nobody's going on no fucking Reddit, no free promotion, no none of that bullshit. Post it right here. And tag me in it. My surgery was completely free by insurance. But okay, sure. I paid $26,000 for my top surgery, y'all. You brokies could fucking never. No one owes you. You literally came in here with a big ass lie, saying you have videos. The least you owe is to post that shit on here and tag me in it. That's it. Y'all get so mad when people ask y'all for proof. It's crazy. nice. God bless you. I don't know who is crying over $20. Do you see anybody? You have a very profound imagination. God bless you. I blocked him 6 different times. This is the same person making new pages to come back and say the same shit over and over again. So when I block them, they're gonna make another page. It's the same one person. People cry, whoop-diddy-doo. Anything else? Oh, shiver me timbers. There are videos of me crying. God forbid I'm a human being who cries. That's such a crime, y'all. Take me away. Take me away, Lorenzo. I've cried. Slammer. Lock 'em up. Lock 'em up. Crew tracked. Hey, how are you?
Me too. I know you're a big kid too. I saw. Have you played with the Space Monster?
It's not.
I love when me calling people broke was a sarcastic adjective back at you because you lied and said that I spent $26,000 on a surgery. So it's called sarcasm. It's called being sarcastic. To be sarcastic. Are you tone deaf? Are you tone deaf? Are you tone deaf? Oh. You have such a beautiful imagination. Oh, the things that people make up. They make it up. It's not true. They're lying. They never want to give me credit for anything. It hurt a lot. Don't do it. Don't be like me. It just hurt so much. And my lip fell off. My lip fell off and it ran away. And it never came back. So just don't do it. Why can't you post your video that you have? That you promised us you would post.
So it's currently 20 degrees there.
Alright, we don't give a fuck about that dumbass Reddit shit. I ain't never been on Reddit, ain't gonna be on Reddit. I don't got a Reddit account. I don't deal with none of that stupid shit. If you can't post shit that you claim on here, then you a motherfucking liar. Period. Tired of people being able to come into my comments making these loose ass motherfucking lies. And then when you ask them for the proof, they're boo-boo the damn fool. Well, what are you trying to convince people of if you don't have no nothing to go with it? Right. Anyway, God bless you. These motherfuckers try so hard.
Oh, are you ready to go skating? You want to eat that one last one? I'm going to eat that one. Then we're going to do the skate dance. Oh, they got a Christmas tree. Love it. You want to take this with you?
I wish y'all would stop asking me that.
You want to take your fries? Yeah.
People be focused on anything and everything other than what you need them to be focused on. Y'all are talking about piercings And I still don't have nobody who sent none of the $65 to go towards my motel. Broke people should never laugh.
Nice to see you guys. Yeah, I love that. And then because I really do. It's actually, you were asking what's my favorite, so it's 100%. I got a whole list.
Exactly, MKA, period. Focus on the begging.
All right, I can go this way. Keep
Happy love
Are they going to sit and fall in that hole?
That's big.
That's stinky. That does look like a big somebody like carving that hole. Come on, big boy. Why don't I bring the tray over here? We'll have this a little bit. We gotta go. I'll wait for it.
Seriously.
Oh, she's putting it in there. Hold it like that.
All of them. All of them.
Like that. You got it? Okay. Hold on to it real good, okay? Can you say thank you, sissy? Thanks for making it easier.
Honey, I'm not full of nothing, but you are obviously full of hate. Motherfucker got mad that I didn't want to answer about my piercing and just became a fucking, what, Dr. Doofenshmirtz? That cracked me up so hard. Wait, baby, the table gets wiped down. Well, I'm the only one around me, duh. Laughing but broke begging at McDonald's, never mad. Mad at somebody who's begging in McDonald's when you could be doing better with your life. Oh, you thought you ate with that. Uno reverse, bitch, why are you here? Shouldn't you worry about your life and not mine? Shouldn't you thank God that my life is not yours? Watch what you manifest. Even sitting in a live stream can manifest something. You won't manifest this into you, would you? Watch what you interact with. The universe is unbiased. Good afternoon, my love. Happy holidays. Hope that your day's going well. Thank you for the love. How do I send money? If you really truly want to help, I have Chime, PayPal, Zelle, and Cash App. If you trolling, don't, because it's not gonna hurt my feelings. I get trolled a lot, but for real, it don't hurt my feelings. Just being here chilling. And I hope my... Ew, that's really weird. Well, she's a bully, so who doesn't know how to respect other people's boundaries and takes everything as a personal rocket launch to her home, obviously. If she reacts that way over somebody not wanting to answer her, a stranger, on a live stream about piercings, then imagine how she reacts in her everyday life. Imagine how she reacts in her everyday life towards her child. If somebody not answering something about a piercing triggers you that hard, imagine your child doing child things like being too loud or running around or leaving their toys out. Imagine how she reacts to that. Jinkies. I see your point, but you are also streaming my life. I am streaming my life. What I'm streaming is me in the McDonald's begging for $65. So the criteria of this live stream is me begging on the live stream for $65. In the introduction, it mentions that I'm transgender, so it allows you into that part of my life, and that I was going to show y'all my life as I go. So in which part of this live stream at the moment has anything to do with my piercings, how much they hurt, blah 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 blah, my top surgery, how much it costs, how much I paid for it, disrespectful comments, bullying, transphobia. I don't think any of that criteria, like it, none of that is like a part of this live stream. And then the fact that what I am streaming, people are not paying attention to at all, and they're hinting and touching on made up things, they're making up things themselves, and or just simply distracting from what the live stream and what I am inviting you into my life is about. I respect your devil's advocate, but it just doesn't hold up. But I don't want to have a conversation with nobody at all on here. I want to get $65 for a motel room because that's what this live stream is about. So when y'all talk about anything other than that, anything other than my homeless situation, anything other than why I need a motel, anything other than how I pay for the motel, anything other than anything like that, then no, I'm not going to answer it. No, I'm not inviting about it. Because y'all could be asking me how I became homeless. Y'all could be asking me if I get jobs. Y'all could be asking me how much the motels are on a daily basis. Y'all could be asking me what I budget towards my motels on a monthly basis and how I'm really budgeting my money. Y'all could be asking me anything that's actually towards what this live stream is about, but you're not. So again, respect your devil's advocate, but it's not making no sense because you said I'm live streaming my life, and I am, but when I'm streaming, people are seriously not even interacting with. They're interacting with whatever they want to make up and or whatever they feel entitled to assume about simply because I am on here asking about something. I don't have any family. Yes, I live in a motel for the most part. When I'm blessed, I've been in this situation since 2023 of January, keeping jobs in a cycle of in and out motels. Thank you for your question and your comment. I really appreciate you hearing me rant and actually putting towards what I was talking about. So thank you for that. Have you tried the app? No, what's that about? How did I end up homeless? At first, it was because of like technical difficulties with me and my family, and like my gender and my mental health, the people I hung out with, like the abuse in the household and how severe it was getting, like the physical shit. And then over time, it just kind of turned into a cycle, not really just having any support, not being able to get back on my feet. Like there is a story time on my page, but it's like a cycle, really. Now my parents are gone, and I am genuinely out here alone. I don't really have any friends or family, and I'm just kind of really still at square one. What's the CA? Yeah, I can DM it to you if you want to help me. I just requested to follow you. If you accept it and follow me back, I can DM it to you. I'm trying to get help with 6'5" for the moon. I had a job. I keep jobs. I've been unemployed for 2 weeks now. Before that, I was working at Raising Cane's, and before that, I had 2 jobs where I was working at ThreadUp Warehouse and Raising Cane's. I ended up getting fired from ThreadUp on the 8th of November, and then I got fired from Cane's like 2 weeks ago. I don't know. And this is the first time, well, technically the second time all year that I have been unemployed. I put in a couple of applications. Nobody has really been back to me, and I don't really have anything lined up. It does make me stressed out and anxious, but I've worked all year this year and really didn't make any change in what has been going on, just from living paycheck to paycheck, cent by cent, and not being able to save up anything. It didn't really show for anything, and it got exhausting. So I'm just gonna take this time to I'm still looking for jobs, but I'm also taking like the proper time to mentally relax, mentally rebuild myself back up, see what I want to do in the future, see different routes that I could take them, and just see what the next year is going to bring for me. In the midst of all of that, I'm trying to survive and doing whatever I can to survive and stay afloat. We don't have any shelters around me in my area. They usually relocate you to Lancaster, Philly, or Pittsburgh. I'm not taking that risk, because 9 times out of 10, I'll just end up back on the streets out there. Good thing you haven't been at this for 4 years, so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, I'm in the PA area. I'm in Central PA. I wish y'all would stop trying to tell me about jobs and shit, because I don't need y'all help getting jobs. I need help getting $65 for a motel room. I don't give a fuck. Y'all keep trying to send people to Reddit. If people want to go to Reddit, I don't give a fuck. I don't know nothing about that Reddit shit. I don't give a fuck about that Reddit shit. This is me. This is real. Y'all can keep trying to convince people about who I am, and I still wouldn't give a fuck. I'm an acquired taste. Anybody who rocks with me, and I fuck with you, and I love you for loving me. Anybody who don't can kick rocks and chuck the deuces, and I still wouldn't care. What's up, princess? How you doing? You need to stop watching beggars. If you stop watching beggars and stop commenting on this shit, guess what? They would magically disappear, because they wouldn't be a part of your damn algorithm. You obviously interact with them for them to show up on your page so much. I'm glad that I have a nasty attitude for somebody who's begging. It means that you can't push me around. You're not going to see my struggle and think that you can treat me anyhow you would like, just because I'm asking for something that criminals get for free. 3 meals a day, commissary, a nice little pallet to lay on, moderate temperatures, social life, jobs. But I'm the wrong one for trying to get help with that bare minimum, because what? I'm trans. Because I'm asking for it. Because I've been unemployed for 2 weeks, and damn near the most of this week I've had a job and or 2. Please, I've done amazing this year. I have done absolutely amazing this year. And just 2 days ago, Christmas Eve, I sat down that night and I started writing down things that I actually did accomplish this year. It was so shocking how much you can discredit your motherfucking self just simply by paying attention to what people think of you, instead of paying attention to your true self and what you feel about you and what you do for you and how you have grown. You are the only motherfucker in this whole world, hell, who has grown up with you every step of the way. You know you better than anybody else can make you think that you know. And people will make you think anything about yourself. Don't let them. You know you. You know the good, the bad, the nasty, the indifferent. And the most soothing part about that is, I used to quote this a lot from an interview, Maya Angelou. She said, I am a human being. Nothing human can be alien to me. If somebody like Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer, they have those components in them to do nasty, to do negative, to do evil. As a human being, you have to look at them and say, I have all those components in me as well. But I have a job to use them constructively, and opposed is destructive. And I kept that quote with me for a while, because not just because she's one of my favorite poets, but because of how I was raised up as a person who was adopted with 6 biological siblings, and only 3 of them is out of prison. 1 of them in prison for natural life, 1 in prison for 18 years, and the other just got out of prison after spending 13 and a half years in there. All of them since young teenagers. They never even got a chance to live, and I am one of 3 who has not. I kept that quote with me to prove that I will never be my brothers, that I will never be my biological mother or my father, but I carry them with me in more ways than I even know. And it all takes one strike of a match to set everything abust. I need to learn how to contain my fuel, so that nobody can strike that match and send me a bust. Nobody can blow up anything that I've been building for myself with just one word or one look or one glance. I truly don't give a fuck about what y'all have to say about me. I know exactly who I am, who I can be, and who I need to be. You worry about you.
I already got coffee. I don't know if she wants to drink.
Honey, nobody treats the motel staff like anything. That motel absolutely adores the fuck out of me, and you can ask them yourself. I mean, adores the shit out of me. Have I thought about getting mods? I want to. It's just hard to get good ones. It's hard to not have people harass them once I do make them. I get a lot of people telling me that they are getting harassed and whatnot. I never screamed at anybody when anybody told me to check out. I'm having a good day. I'm not addressing any fucking girl who sent me money to my GoFundMe that I yelled at. Maybe y'all should stop watching videos from earlier this fucking year and mind your fucking business. even the person who was involved in that does not fuck with y'all people or y'all trolls. And she never fucked with y'all. I have told that story over and over and over again on how I was begging for something for a long ass time. She was my mutual. She kept commenting about my PayPal in the comment section, but because of all the trolls and all the nasty ass comments making me try to rage bait or whatever, I didn't see her comment. So she donated to the GoFundMe. And when I seen that it was at the GoFundMe, at first I didn't even believe her, because I was like, it wouldn't make any sense. Like, why would you send to the GoFundMe? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Then I checked the GoFundMe. It was there. I apologized instantly. It was like, okay, she did send it. I appreciate that. And then I was just like, but if I need it right now, why would you send it to the GoFundMe? Because I cannot get that for like days. And I knew that she had sent me something directly before. So in the midst, it seemed like she was trolling me just like everybody else. But then she DM'd me and she was like, I could not get your attention throughout those people who were commenting. And I wanted to help you so that you would be calm. And she didn't know like that it was going through. So I was like, yeah, I was just like super frustrated. And she always told me, like, she was just like, you remind me of my son, who apparently was also homeless. And so like, she was never mad at me yelling. She knew that I was frustrated. She seen the comment section talking about my dead parents, talking about how I wasn't going to get the goal. So she knew that with everything else, I was overly overwhelmed and frustrated. I am autistic, neurodivergent. Even though I am functioning and can mash, doesn't mean that needs to be disrespected. There are some people in the world who understand, oh my God, this person is reacting out of frustration. They are overwhelmed. They genuinely feel like they're trapped in a box. And apparently her son reacts the same way. So she dealt with it amazingly. I follow her still on my main page. I haven't talked to her in a while. And she just like never made a big deal out of it. But those people who were screen recording decided to screen record it and post it on the internet and say, oh, well, she was disrespected. She never felt disrespected. I mean, she even helped me again. And I said this, and I openly said it. She, after that, once I DM'd her, she ended up sending to the PayPal, even after the GoFundMe, because she genuinely just wanted to help. If it wasn't for all those people in my comment section, then I would have been able to see her first comment. Was I right for yelling and doing all of that? Like being frustrated? No. Does it make sense? Yeah, you're asking for something for 4 hours and somebody sends it to you, but they send it in a way that you can't even get it. That's frustrating, and she understood that. But it wasn't meant to be frustrated. And even though a lot of people turn on me from friend to foe and be friends at first and then become trolls, that wasn't her. I appreciate her. And the reason that so many random people on the internet felt some type of way to the point where they had to post it and tag everybody in it and try to use it as me being one of those awful fucking people, and the literal person that was involved did not care. And even after that, when I was still on live stream, once I seen that she actually sent it and she was not trolling me, I immediately apologized. They did not post that part of the clip. Of course they didn't. But I immediately apologized for the way I spoke and everything. And then expressed myself and explained, I'm super overwhelmed. Like, I even expressed it. I'm a human being. Do you guys think I'm not going to ever make a fucking mistake? Especially as a neurodivergent person? No. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, they were using the situation for clicks and views, when the actual 2 people who were involved genuinely did not care. And I was so blessed that she even continued to help me. But they loved that little video. Why don't the people who posted say how she even tried to get that video taken down and requested that she never wanted her situation on the internet? And how the person had to change her @name because people kept DMing her, telling her that she should have never helped me, asking her if she would go live with them and talk about it. And she literally had to like set her message requests as well. Like, this is an elderly woman too. Like, she's in her 60s, mid 60s, like shit like that. Like, all these people, oh, come live with us, come into the box, tell us how. Yeah, she sent me all that shit. I think that shit's so weird. And she genuinely did not care. Exactly, I did. I count it as a lesson learned. I definitely try my best not to react too fast. Even when there are a lot of rage baiting in here that's overwhelming me, I do my best. That's why you guys see me a lot of the time. I'm just sitting here quiet. And people be like, "Oh, you can't talk? You expect money? You want to beg and you don't want to." I'm sitting here because I know I'm overwhelmed. I'm sitting here because I know if I say something, it may come off a little bit blah 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 blah. So I rather sit here silently now because I realize, and now back then I didn't understand the rage baiting. Like, I truly thought the whole world was against me. I would see 100 some people in here saying awful things about me, my parents being dead, like all that shit. Of course I would react so angrily, but now that I understand it's a tactic to get that type of reaction, to get those videos, to post them, to make that character of me, I realize, all right, I fucked up. Here's where we see the lesson, we see the mistake, we don't make that shit again. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me, I can't get fooled again. So, yeah, no. Definitely was, and I'm just genuinely appreciative for those people who do understand, like, okay, some people react differently. Like, I've come a long way from when I was getting frustrated. Like, my progress from ripping patches out of my head to literally, like, genuinely to the age of 12, I used to do that. To when I got frustrated, I would start pulling my ears, and I still sometimes, y'all will still see me go like this, and I'll go like this sometimes when I'm frustrated. Y'all will still see that, but this is all a part of my masking. But it used to be much worse. Like, I used to do all of those things. And every day is just not the best. Sometimes I have reactive days, sometimes I don't. Yes, my chime is the same, babe. I don't have anything to lie about. I'm a 25-year-old grown man whose parents are dead. The only people I look up to is myself and God. I don't have anybody to say yay or nay to me about anything unless I come in contact with the police and the judge, and I don't have anything on my record, will never have anything on my record. That's not how I roll. So I don't need to lie to y'all about anything. What I'm saying is what I'm saying. I don't need to tell y'all anything because half the time I sit on this damn live stream and ignore the fuck out of y'all comments and questions. So if I'm nice enough to be acknowledging them now and answering something y'all been begging me to do, then accept the answers or chuck the deuces. Truly, you're not going to sit in here and make up whatever narrative you want to because it doesn't align with the terrible person you drew me as. With the angry, I don't have anger issues actually, and I do not have a record, but you're a fake page, so why would I keep interacting with you? Everything is open. You can Google me. Ben knew my real name. Everything's been open. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Queen. We are now 5-0 away from the room. This chat is very rude, but you know what, Caitlin? I'm gonna do my best to stick to what I said I was gonna do for the new year, and that was get my social media back intact, reclaim who I am, and really just do my thing, bro. They're gonna do everything they can to kind of like push any type of evil or whatever, and I'm gonna do everything I can to show people the real me, and they don't have to like it. Even now, they don't have to like it. Even now, with my explanation, they can still be like, "Oh, well, we don't like you," and I would not care. That's your right. God bless you too. God truly bless you. You know what's so funny about people doing all of that? Google him. Alexis has watched me for years now, 2 different pages. She has helped me more than one time. She's a beautiful person. And in fact, Alexis and I have gotten into miscommunications, and I've yelled and we've argued with each other in the chat box before. and we've just apologized like two grown human beings. I apologize for my tone and everything, and we just kind of chuck it up and get to going. Sometimes people have those days. I'm not a bad person. We're human beings. I really appreciate her for being one of them people who can accept people as who they are and know, like, all right, we got a little zesty with each other. That don't mean that we hate each other. That don't mean that we're evil. That means that we had a disagreement. That's all it means. Frustrated with what? What do people have the right to be frustrated with? My favorite meme. Answer that for me. I don't know, people are weird, get mad. No, I know what you mean. I'm just saying, like, what do they have to be frustrated about? Like, they claim that they're like, but they have literally never in their lives said anything like what I do for all these screen recorders, awareness, whatever the fuck. They've never said, to this day, with all of them stalking, obsessed, all these, whatever you want to call it, still to this day have never said why they do it, why they feel compelled, what this is, why they're so mad, like any scam that actually has been proven. None of this. Just the words thrown around and personal opinions that are seen as facts. Crazy. Right. Okay. How do I scam? Can you give us an explanation? Can you show us a video that is dedicated to me scamming and people literally showing that? Like, how long have y'all been saying that with no, y'all got all these videos. I be seeing these people have videos of some people's records. Y'all will post people out in public. Like, I see y'all really go in with these awareness pages. Like, y'all will follow these people and they like, oh yeah, I seen this person in real life. Here they go. Didn't this person say they lived there? But I saw them. Why don't y'all ever post that? I see me posting, but all y'all post is me yelling. Where is the scam? Like, where is it that y'all are protecting people? Like, and y'all have the floor. Because I don't think yelling is scamming. And y'all throw these words around like you know this for sure. I've been giving so many people the floor and tell people exactly who was scammed. How were they scammed? Do you have any video proof? Is there anybody saying like, hey, I got theft by deception with Mamba. Like, I got this. Like, do you hear anybody saying that? Is there any time where I ask for something and I don't show the proof? I literally just came on here a couple of days ago because I lost my job. I don't got no money. I don't got no income. So how am I going to get a cart? So I came on here and begged for a cart and for a motel. No secret, no lying, no asking for a motel and then go secretly buying a cart. No, I came on here openly and was like, yo, I'm going through it right now. I'm in the worst fucking mood. I got whiffs of draw. I've been up all night. I need to get a yard. People helped me. I ended up getting a yard in the motel. That was actually the quickest help I've ever gotten in a while. So where's all this back end? Where's all this scamming? Where's all this lying? Where is it? What is it? Like, I'm so tired of these lies. Being homeless is not a scam. It means that I don't have nobody to put me up. And whenever I get these jobs, I go paycheck to paycheck, to cent to cent to cent to cent. That's what it means. It don't mean a scam. I need to look up the definition of a scam and see what that shit is. A scam is last night Jordan Paul was on a live stream asking for $24 to get a motel, and then was talking about how she was scammed out of $50 from somebody else. But when she went to go show the screenshots, I was scrolling on my page, and on this page nobody is blocked, but I have them all blocked on my main page. So when I scrolled, I only scrolled upon the point when she was talking about how she got scammed out of 50 buckies, and then she went to go show the screenshot. When she went to go show the screenshot, I heard, yeah, guys, and this is where I said my mom is gonna send this. She said, all right. And then she just starts sniffling and sniffling and sniffling and sniffling and sniffling the rest of the live stream. I've helped her out with money before. I've never done anything to her but block her after I found out she scammed me. But when I did click on the live stream, I was immediately muted. So it's like, wowza, that's crazy. That's a scam. That's a scam. That's a scam. That's a scam. Honey, that's rugs. A weed yard for like 20 bucks is not rugs. That's hard rugs. Like, that's rug usage. Right in y'all face. Like, she couldn't even mute the damn thing. Which did crack me up. Like, damn, you couldn't have muted it? Like, what? I don't do none of that shit. And mind you, I have a medical card from the state of Pennsylvania. Clock it! Clock it! Medical card from the state of Pennsylvania that I've had in my possession since I was 18 years old. Prescribed by Dr. Albright, to be exact. Yes, ma'am. So this is legal in my state. So, like, even if y'all do think, oh, you spending $20 on a yard and you could use that for, and to each their own, might be true. Still not illegal. Not even in my damn state. So what is the scam? Again, like, I'm really enjoying these questions today. Like, I really have time today. What is that comment gonna do? Period, Akita. And also, I am diagnosed with cancer for my ovary, my right ovary, ovarian cancer. So, again, you call them and be like, oh my God, he has a yard. What are they gonna do? His medication? Ma'am, his skin is peeling in your face. He has a rash. He's doing the radiate. Like, let him hit that shit. Ma'am, what do you want from us? Like, call the police. Like, what are you talking about? Y'all be talking about, we're gonna call the hotel because begging on their Wi-Fi is illegal. Like, y'all say anything is a scam, anything is illegal, but don't show any proof. What are you talking about? Like, what are y'all speaking on? Yes, I am a male. Thank you. People yo, they believe that's the biggest lie out here. Like, they think it's so crazy. I've told them the whole story, like, about my endometriosis, my PCOS leading up to it, like, went live in my doctor's office before, after my treatments, and these people still, it's a lie to get money. I've shown everything that needs to be shown. What are you on about? I don't get no money from it. In fact, if it wasn't for this Medicaid, I don't know where I would be. But okay. Y'all always, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't ever take disrespect about my health. Like, I don't see, that will always get people muted and blocked. I think that's the most disgusting thing that anybody can do or say is make fun of anybody who has a serious sickness like that, beggar or not. That shit's so weird, bro. And it will always be the weirdest shit in the world. Thank you, appreciate that. It really is not. It really, really, really is not, Sammy. But you know, I got it. I'm doing good. We are 50 away from the motel room, y'all. If anybody would like to help. I got Chime, PayPal, Zelle, and Cash App. We can still keep the questions going. I'm just also trying to get help with this here. Thank you for the Galaxy. Wow, sis, thank you so much. God bless you. My day's going well. Thank you for asking. How's your day going? I don't have any moderators. I do my best moderating myself. And, you know what I mean? My day has been well. Thank you for asking. No, I used to, but I can't right now. No, it's not in the bio. If anybody wants to help, just let me know and I'll pin it in the screen. I don't put it on the bio because people like to report it. I got you. I got you. It won't let me comment anything right now. Hold on, man. I hate when they do this shit. Okay, my PayPal is Royal Pittman 2019, and I pinned it in the comment section. And if anybody would like to help, it is a picture of me with blonde hair and a red background. You remind me of myself so much. You seem cool. Yeah, I know, right? I have to wash it today. Oh, thank you so much. Seriously, thank you so much. We are now 2-5 away from the room. Thank you so much. I just followed you so that I can send you the receipt, so that you know that I'm honest. So I like to show everybody who helps me, like, the screenshot of the receipt for me checking in. Just so that you know what time I check in and how much I paid for it, so you know I'm honest.
Thank you.
The song in the back sounds like Let Down. I don't know. I am familiar with this song. I don't know what it's called. I never moved away from family. I just don't have any, and my parents are dead. My mom passed away last year, and everything got super duper hard. Could be. I've helped before. Thank you. Yay, you got the... No, I'm only 25 away from it now, though. Thank you so much. Like, genuinely, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
In America, it'll just do it for us, and anything that I make now, it'll get deposited to me next Wednesday. Whereas I know in some other countries they can take it out whenever they want to. We can't do that here. Where's the green long hair? I cut it off. I'm growing it back out though, because I didn't mean to cut it off. I just didn't know that I didn't mean to cut it off when I cut it off. I loved it too. I don't know why I was just so convinced when I had it that I hated it. And recently I was just like, that? No, like I need that. Like I do need that. Give me that back. My eyes are glowing. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I like short hair. I just don't like it too much anymore. My face is fat right now because I'm fat right now. So long hair helps shape my face better as well. I was smiling because this elderly woman is eating her fish fillet in front of me and she just looks in bliss and she was like, I haven't had one of these in a long time. And it just made me so happy. The lion doesn't concern himself with if we don't make the motel. Hello, I'm doing okay. How are you? Thank you for asking. It always sounds like I'm about to burst in tears, but it's just because for some reason my throat's been so dry. And no matter how much water I drink or anything, it's still dry. So like I will talk and then in the middle of me talking, it feels like I just swallowed a heap of sand. And I can't breathe for like 3 seconds. No, we don't have that in America. Hello, how are you? I'm trying to get help with 2.5 for the motel room. If anyone would like to help, I do have Chime, PayPal, Zelle, and CA. If anybody's willing to help. I'm sweating. No. Maybe. You go get yourself some ice. Yes, I am. I am 25 off of the room so far. Yeah, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Why didn't you send me a... Yeah, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Why didn't you send me a... Send me a... Yeah, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Why didn't you send me a... Yeah, thank you so much. I owe you my life. It's 2:02. I can check in at like 2:30. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you, and Alexis and everybody in here tapping and being nice and asking questions. Y'all can still ask questions because we're gonna be here till 2:30. But thank you so much. Shout out God. Shout out to the universe. Shout out to my angels. Shout out to the people supporting. Shout out to my aura. Shout out to the people who are kind enough to help me. Shout out to God again, because you can never shout out God too many times. Thank you, cowgirl. I'm happy too. I'm genuinely so blessed. You're so lucky. I get that a lot. I worked with 2 other piercers. I'm a piercer and a tattoo artist, and at Canes I worked with 2 other ones, and literally that was the first thing that we spoke about in our orientation was my bridge. My favorite compliment, more so than like, oh, that bridge looks good on you, which I love, but like I love when someone will be like, oh, I've never seen a healed bridge. That is one of my favorite compliments. Like that will just get me going. Like that will really boost me to the highest notch. Like I did a really good job. Thank you. Like I don't know. Because they do. They always reject. Oh, I didn't even want this piercing at first. I was supposed to be doing my eyebrows per promise to my viewers. And then very randomly was just like, boo-doo boop. And then I kept it. We just sat here and did all of this, and you're still talking about research. There is no research that needs to be done, but even when they do the research and see a whole bunch of videos of me yelling, what the fuck are they supposed to do? Care? Because they help somebody out to get shelter, and there's videos of him yelling. My videos are all over TikTok because of people like you who are literally obsessed with me and obsessed with people having some weird ass negative idea of me. Because again, when they Google the videos of me yelling, that's all that's up there is a whole bunch of different videos of me yelling that are clipped together. What is that supposed to do? What crime are they gonna see and then go, oh my god, I'm so pissed that I didn't let him sleep out in 19-degree weather. Damn, I'm just so pissed I didn't do that. Why don't you answer my question? Instead of trying to put somebody else down for doing a good deed. What would make people in your mind, your weird mind, see videos of somebody yelling, obviously defending themselves from the comment section that is never showed in the screen recordings, never ever showed, just always showed me, but never shows the fucking comments? What would that make them go, fuck? I'm just so pissed I didn't let this guy sleep out in 19-degree weather because he's all over here yelling at people who've been fucking messing with him. God damn it, why didn't I do that? Fuck! Why didn't I do that? When are you going to answer me? What are they going to see when they Google my name? Because you've said it a billion times. I've been on live stream for about an hour and 21 minutes. Stargirl has been in here, it says, for over 30 minutes. And you have been in here my whole live stream, repeating the same things. And still, whenever I ask you what the scam is, where is the proof of a scam, you say asking for help is the scam. Then you tell people to Google me. I tell them they can. It's a whole bunch of videos of me yelling because of people like you in a chat box. I've learned from my lesson, haven't done that in a long time, so you guys resort to tagging people in old-ass videos from early March, like of me yelling about the GoFundMe being sent to GoFundMe. That was in fucking March. It's December. Como say, what's your point? You have not been in here the whole live stream. You've not been in here the whole live stream. So the TikTok setting that tells us how long people have been in here, you know, like that setting right here, this is wrong. This is just wrong, I guess. I suppose that's wrong. You just got in here. Sorry for my lie. I lied. You haven't been in here the whole live. You just got in here. We're picking on you. Why are we doing this? You're only trying to spread awareness, right? And we're picking on you. I don't eat lobster. No, I genuinely just, like, my hotel is directly across the street here. I genuinely just go in there and pay for the hotel. I'm gonna show you the receipt. Like, I literally am extremely, extremely, extremely honest. Oh, wow, how you do that? How did I do what? Yeah, no, I definitely get what you mean. It's just... yeah, why am I always getting bullied on here? I have no clue. You had a screenshot on your hand showing the time just now. TikTok has a filter where if you go live, you can see how many times people have, like, commented, how many times they've liked. Like, let me use you for an example so that I'm not messing with anybody else or people think I'm messing with people. I'm not. I do. I think it's one of their better updates too. I really do. So, for example, it'll tell you like how many likes they've sent, how many shares, and in the comments, and you can go see their comments. I think it'll only show you like the latest 15 comments. But when you end the live and you click on that person, you can see all the comments that they've sent in the live stream and all that. But on this part, you can only see the most recent 15. I think it is a really cool update that TikTok did. Yeah. Or like they'll tell me that like I'm an awful person for asking people for help because they're spending their hard-earned funds on me. But then they're also like the same people who will watch people's pockets. So like, what's the difference? You guys say I'm watching people's pockets by asking for help, but you will literally have a physical and digital meltdown if somebody decides to do the kind thing and help me. So, but I noticed that when those people are on live stream and they're screen recording us, because I've been watching them lately. Like, I've been so bored. Y'all know I don't usually watch these folks. And I openly be like, I don't watch these folks. I've been watching them lately because none of them are blocked on this page. So I'll be scrolling and scrolling, and they'll just pop up on my damn thing. And I'm like, okay. So, like, 2 people who stream Jordan Paul, like, they've been popping up on my shit or whatever, and I blocked them after I watched them for a little bit, not gonna lie. And I noticed that they just love getting gifts, and they just love getting shit sent to them. And my favorite thing I always say is a lot of these people on here, some of them will stream and they won't accept nothing, and they do it because they truly do believe that they helping out the world or whatever the fuck they're doing. And then a lot of these people are just jello, egotistic, obsessive people who have a very nasty mindset, and they're a green eye of sorts. They want the attention that another person gets, even if it's negative. They want what that other person gets, even if it's negative. If anything was going to another person and not them, there are those type of people who will throw a fit. Kind of like the same when you are at a children's birthday party and you have that one kid who keeps trying to blow out the fucking candles and it's not their fucking birthday, and they literally will like explode if you don't let them. Reminds me of something like that, because when they're on here and they're streaming other people, I'm hearing, oh, thank you for the galaxy, Maria. Yeah, and she's like, what the fuck are you getting galaxies for if you're streaming somebody who's asking for money on this app, and your whole idea is that nobody should be receiving funds on this app? Posting over 1 minute clips hoping to get monetized so you can make funds off of these people. So it's okay for you to make funds off of other people and their crisis, but if they do anything to try and get help from their own struggle and their own crisis, it's wrong. But you can use them to get as much as you want. I don't know. That part always confuses me. I never understand that.
He said nothing. He'll never work. More water in here? I'm gonna just
Thank you for the FYP. Bitch slapped. I was born female. I transitioned into male. Yes. Definitely protect your peace. The audacity of some people. I agree. I don't know why. Another thing is that, like, society will see somebody who has literally lost their whole family, already had their surgeries, been on testosterone for over 5 years, beard and all, and think that they're going to shame me into being shame me because I am trans, or shame me into being embarrassed because it's been done. Like, it's been done. Like, what would I be? Why would your transphobia hurt me? That's so sweet. Thank you so much, Stargirl. I'm not a Starbucks fan, but I really appreciate your sentiments. Thank y'all for the roses. It's literally a mirror of themselves. Yeah. I think you have more to worry about when it comes to God than me. My soul is non-female nor male. My soul is about time, matter, and light. Some people say that souls align with colors, so like aura and whatnot. I don't think that he's gonna care about what I do with this body that was given to me in this man-made hell. When the Lord says your body is a temple, it's talking about this shell. Not your soul. So, yeah. If the Bible says you go into the temple to worship, it's not talking about a fucking brick and mortar church. They didn't have those back then. It's talking about your body. So when they say you go to the temple to praise and worship in the Bible, and then you think about it and it says your body is a temple, I would go ahead and say that we align with our soul and who we are, and this body is a temporary vessel to protect the soul from this man-made evil and the devil's works. Thus, for we was placed on this, or God allowed us to be placed on this earth for temporary time to do his work in this temple, get more lost souls to remember the Lord, return to him in time, for these temples, these temporary vessels that mean nothing to the Lord, will be shed and our souls will return back up with him. So when the Lord says your body is a temple, it doesn't mean don't fucking go spray paint on it, don't get a tattoo, don't get a piercing, don't get gender surgery. It just means praise and worship. When you are in this body, you should be thinking of the Lord at all times. When you are in this temple, you should be praising him. You don't need to go to church to praise him. You wake up in the morning, thank you, God. You get ready to eat, thank you, God. You see somebody struggling, pray right then and there. You see a bird, thank you, God. You see a tree, thank you, Lord. That's what that shit means, bro. You go to the temple to praise the Lord. Your body is a temple. That's what it means. No matter what you do, where you are, who you are, your goal should be to get back to the Lord. Don't preach that Bible shit to me. I went to Catholic school, and then my grandma raised me in a Baptist church. I got a shirt that says for his glory. I love the Lord. I don't play about that. So you're not going to use the Lord's name to do something that he told us not to do, which is judge his people. And if you are so much of a follower of the Lord, you will understand it is not your job to judge anybody in the world. Because why? Because if you follow the Lord, you will understand that everybody on this fucking earth, soul belongs to the Lord, which makes them your brother and sister. When your brother and sister got in trouble in the house, did you whoop them or did your mom? So you don't get to come in here and tell me what I'm doing right or wrong when it's God's job to judge me. You worry about yourself. You are not God. I don't judge nobody, and I do my best not to, because I know that that's God's job. He will get to it when he needs to get to it. Me doing it makes him think that I think I'm him. I don't think I'm you, big dog. I promise you that. I promise you that. I ain't you, big homie. I can't even compare. So all this rah-rah in my chat, but then using the Lord's holy name to back yourself up makes you a fool in my eyes. But you can still return to Jesus. God bless you. It's almost time to go. It's so hot in here. I feel like I'm about to... Dang. You got the heat on here because you mad? Like, it's so hot. My whole face is red. Like, it's hot in here. I'm starting to get sick. It's so easy for negative people to spread hate. Yeah. Because it's easy. Drink some water. No, it's really hot in here. Like, it's not me. It's this building. Like, they just turned the heat on or something. Purr. Hey. Okay, Batman. like 14 millimeters or 12, one of them. One of them. I am hungry. This is a 00. I just put it in millimeters. No, I'm just gonna go live later and ask somebody to DoorDash or something. I don't worry about that. It works. I just worry about the motel. Honestly, that's it. And in 2 minutes, we're about to go over there. So I got enough battery. No, I'm at, what's my Cash App? Can I DM it to you? Because if I put on the screen, people will report it. Okay. I just followed you. You have to follow me back. You're at Macca's. No, I'm at McDonald's. I don't know what that is. Give me 1 second, guys. To follow me back. You're at Macca's. No, I'm at McDonald's. I don't know what that is. Give me 1 second, guys. You're at Macca's. That is. Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you so much. Macca's is McDonald's. Oh. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm probably gonna get Chinese food. Let's go. I feel like by the time I get there, it'll be 2:30. Just because this one, I know he's not doing nothing to me. He's just annoying the hell out of me walking back and forth. It's probably his job, but like, damn, he's bugging this shit out of me. Show them your. I don't care about these people. Genuinely. Also, if you notice, they only stay when they think I'm not gonna make the room. As soon as I get help with the goal, they all leave. So I went from like 70 people with big mouths to 13 people who are probably genuinely curious, or they're just trolls who are still screen recording, which I don't care. So. I gotta check my DM because I sent my Cash App. I gotta check my DM because I sent my Cash App. It's my friend's Cash App, so if he sends me, if they send anything, she'll send it. I need another book bag, like a new one. I've had this one for years. I'm in the United States of America. The worst place ever. I'd rather be in London. I'd rather be in London. It's so cold here. We had an ice storm last night. So, I heard it's a mess all the time. I'm just... I heard it's a mess all the time. I'm just... That's all. I feel like I would go well with Paris and London. Like, just Europe in general. Like, I would do well. Like even like a pickpocket, like they're not going to do nothing with me. Like, I will do well. Like, I will hunt them fucking down. They're not even gonna get 6 centimeters away from me. I promise you that. Like, the sass, the way y'all talk, like the oh my gosh, listen, I have been so like eye to eye with people in Europe since that one girl went viral on YouTube when I was like 7 years old or 8 maybe, I don't know what, maybe 9 even. And she ate her own tampon. And she was from London. And y'all gotta remember who I'm talking about. It's my friends. So, as soon as she sees it, she'll send it to me to my PayPal. And whatever you send, I'm gonna get food. But thank you so much. No. Yeah, y'all gotta know who I'm talking about. Do y'all know that? Or y'all don't know? And if you don't know, look it up right now. It's probably still there. I genuinely am. I'm super hungry. But Chinese food last. I genuinely am. I'm super hungry. But Chinese food last me all day long. Whereas if I got make in one sitting, it'd be gone before I even got it. Chinese will last longer. It'll fill me up, and I've got a coupon for $7 off on DoorDash, so. Who that is, I just know the one girl. It's who that is, I just know the one girl. It's not. And I was like, no. But I searched her not. And I was like, no. But I searched her down for years whenever I could remember her, and I found she is alive. She just doesn't have any social media at all except for like an old Instagram. Whenever I could remember her, and I found she is alive. She just doesn't have any social media at all except for like an old Instagram. That she just doesn't associate herself with. Is alive. She just doesn't have any social media at all except for like an old Instagram. That she just doesn't associate herself with anymore. I understand why. That she just doesn't associate herself with anymore. I understand why. She just doesn't have any social media at all except for like an old Instagram. That she just doesn't associate herself with anymore. I understand why. My neck is cramping. I'm cramping a lot lately. My whole neck is cramping on the left side. It's very painful if y'all are wondering. Hi. Y'all. Hi. Y'all are saying you yelled at the housekeeping, whatever. The housekeeping is waving at me. Hi. Y'all are saying you yelled at the housekeeping, whatever. The housekeeping is waving at me from all the way over here. Hi. And I'm crossing the street. Like I said, these people. Hi. Y'all are saying you yelled at the housekeeping, whatever. The housekeeping is waving at me from all the way over here. Hi. And I'm crossing the street. Like I said, these people loved me. And I was yelling at him because he came in one time while I didn't have no shirt. And he just wouldn't leave. And then the second time was these other people leaving at me from all the way over here. Hi. And I'm crossing the street. Like I said, these people loved me. And I was yelling at him because he came in one time while I didn't have no shirt. And he just wouldn't leave. And then the second time was these other people because they just knock when they're not supposed to knock. But that's okay, because who cares? But that's okay, because who cares? But that's okay, because who cares? Yesterday I almost fell so hard going down this grass because everything was iced. Yesterday I almost fell so hard going down this grass because everything was iced. Everything was iced. Everything was iced. Everything was iced.
Room 216. 216 is good.
Is that in the front? Okay.
I have 215, but carpet is little bit
That's
wet, that's why.
the front. Yeah, the front's okay. I remember that.
Yeah. See.
I learned how to block it out. I learned how to block out most of the light actually.
Yeah.
Figured out a secret way.
216.
Actually.
Yeah.
Figured out a secret way.
216.
A secret way. Thanks, man. My mom used to be obsessed with Coca-Cola like that. Hey, it was better than I expected. How was yours? Thank you for asking.
Oh,
216, yeah. We got front side. They're so nice. Oh, goodness me. It's just seems, maybe it is me. It seems hot everywhere. I think it might be me. I thought it was that McDonald's. It's hot. Like, I feel overheated. Like, I'm getting, like, sometimes when I get overheated, like, my skin gets real itchy and real prickly, like pin needles, like heat rash. I think. Goodness. The hormones. I don't know. I think it just might be my treatment's coming bad. Really bad. Cause I just feel like I'm having a heat rash, like a heat breakout right now. Like I just want to take. Yeah. I'm gonna take some of the layers that I have on off, just in hopes that I'm just, excuse me, that I'm just really overheated. Cause I had on a t-shirt underneath of my shirt, everything. But I don't know, I just don't, just feel very, I don't know, itchy, not itchy, but like, not good. No, it didn't hurt. I told y'all as soon as the, ointment would dry up, my skin just starts peeling again. So it's like people who were saying, all I gotta do is wash my face, just wash your face, bro. I wash my face, I ointment it, I do everything. It's genuinely the most burning sensation of like peeling. Not itchy, just burns. Nothing helps it. It's just like an eyesore. Because when this ointment isn't even just like the residue of ointment, it's usually like all up here. Like it's, y'all seen it earlier, it's very flaky. Like you can see like my whole face is red. Things like that. I'm gonna talk to my doctor about it. Because they told me that if I had any more flare-ups like this to tell them. But for the meanwhile, I've been trying to like just put shit on it to like make it disappear, and it just went on. Trust me, honey, this is not going away. So we're here to stay, honey. And it's like I probably should stop peeling it, but I can't. I genuinely cannot. really hot water. Sometimes when I first get in the shower, I like to use really hot water because I always believe that it loosens up the dirt from your skin, makes it easier to wash so you can be more clean. And yeah, I always use, I was about to say, I always finish with cold water because I only do my hair with cold water. I do warm water to wash, but it has to be like a lukewarmish type of warm, never hot, never like too warm. And then when I use my conditioner, I use cold water, like freezing cold water to rinse it out. I usually like do that. I've always done that just because I knew from the Kardashians, like I used to watch that a lot. Like always wash your hair first because conditioner causes acne and creates oily skin, as well as cold water will close your pores and tighten them. So like it's always nice to use cold water after like you've done your face wash and things like that to like close and shrink your pores, and then put on your moisturizer. They Yo, I used to sit religiously in front of the TV and wait for Keeping Up with the Kardashians to come on. I mean, y'all probably wouldn't expect that from me. But, oh, my mom hated it. That was my show. My mom did not want me watching that stuff. My mom, we had a TV in every room, but the biggest one was in the living room, and it was genuinely like a movie theater TV. Like, it was fucking huge. And so sometimes my mom would watch TV. All my mom fucking watched on TV was like the news and shit. So like I would be in like the living room like watching my show. Nobody would be in there. My mom would come downstairs and like sit at the dining room table, and then she'd just sit there for a couple minutes, and something in her just seen me in bliss, and she go, and this was her favorite line. You know, if you want to watch that shit that's gonna burn your brain cells out, why don't you go upstairs to your room and watch it and turn that off my TV? Go, what the fuck is wrong with her? I genuinely learned so much from that show. Like, genuinely. I like them. I don't know. People hate the Kardashians. I like them. I like Courtney. I just don't know what happened to her. You know, anybody who watches the show knows that this transition is definitely something that could be menopausal, but also it's lasting so long. I don't know if it's lasting so long because their life is so much into the public. So like the public holds on to shit that happens in their life longer. So they hold on to it longer, but also like their life, they don't just like live their life once. And I've always thought this about the Kardashians. You binge watch Stranger Things, how'd you like it? I've always said this about the Kardashians, and like really anybody who's had like TV shows or like lives their life, YouTubers, things like that. They don't live their life once because a lot of the videos that they're putting out are like episodes that we're seeing now was shot ahead of time. So like we're seeing a video of them in the summertime, but it's probably like winter for us. You know what I mean? So like they've lived that life and then it was recorded and then it's being relived again in the public eye, and they have to pretend like it just happened. You know what I mean? Because they have to keep in tune with the audience and, you know, keep the PR rolling, and like that has to be annoying and weird for them. To like a lot of deja vu, it has to be tiring and exhausting. Especially when negative things happen to them and their family, like their sisterly fights. Whereas like for us, sisterly fights are like something that will probably last a week, maybe a month. But they have to relive theirs so much for so many different reasons. It's like, damn. Her menopause is lasting forever, it feel like. Like, damn, give that girl a break. For real. And I think that's why she do want to just be so much out the cameras and making so much of a big deal about it. Because it's like, she's so tired of this shit. Also, they obviously know what people want true. I'm off though, but goodbye. Thank you so much. Also, they obviously know what people want true. I'm off though, but goodbye. Thank you so much. Obviously know what people want true. I'm off though, but goodbye. Thank you so much for your help. Wait, before you. I just wanted to put this here before you go. I know you didn't want it, but yeah, I just like to be honest. I just scribble out the name of my hotel so I don't get doxxed. But thank you so much again for all of your help for today, your kindness. Thank you for sitting and chatting. I hope that we chat again. I followed you, so we're mutuals. And I really appreciate you for taking a chance on me and seeing some good light in me. Hope you have a great day full of safety, peace, joy, abundance, and fun. Ooh, I got a PayPal. Thank you so much. Now I can get my food. Are they in here? I'm gonna say thank you again. I'm just gonna message them. I am probably gonna end the live too because there's not a lot of people in here, and I do want to get my phone charged up and order some food and really just enjoy the motel room. I appreciate everybody in here who is being kind and chill. I hope that you have a very, very good day. And peace out. God bless you. Chill. I hope that you have a very, very good day. And peace out. God bless you.